Just started live.
Yeah. Okay. I love you.
Love you.
Go in your room and
Tell me.
watch my show.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
It looks so cool.
I know I did it closer this time.
Yeah.
Have to be closer. Can't do small pieces anymore. Small pieces don't look good on the.
Yeah.
No. And no more acrylic.
You just buy it.
I know. Because I really try. I wanted to give myself a chance. How? Sorry. This acrylic. So now I can paint on top. If I
The cartoon style.
No, but now I can paint on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, it's not a waste. But I thought it would be able to. Acrylic's not it.
Oh, it's so good.
I can't. I love you guys.
I love you.
It is.
I love you.
Love you.
I'm
Need
nothing.
anything? Sorry?
I do nothing. It's
Good.
special.
Cool.
Maybe for sleep.
Okay.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you,
Someone
Dad.
just come here.
Later, kidder. I
Inside your door.
not forget you.
Daddy, love you, Daddy. Just take your time.
Get your greens in there. You know this. You know the trick. You know the deal. Get your greens in there. Bring over here. You go up. You got your greens in is a dark line here. There is a dark line here too. There is a darkness here. Oots, what's up? Good to see you, man. I was thinking about you earlier. No, this kind of looked like Oots. Or I was thinking about you earlier today. Hope you're doing great. A fine morning or afternoon or evening. This painting took way longer than I set out to do. Like, I think an extra day. And normally, I actually don't always paint the way I'm painting now, which is like really small strokes and just like slowly picking away at it. It's kind of rare for me lately, anyway. I can't actually always, I cannot, it's hard to get into this particular place where I am right now. And I don't know why that is. I don't really have a good explanation. Like why I can't do this for every painting. It just doesn't work out that way. I think I could make myself, like if there was something on the line, like, hey, when I say that out loud, it doesn't even really make sense. I'm just saying these little strokes are not consistent with all my work. And you say, why not? I can't, naturally, like just organically, maybe I don't like it, I don't know. Right now I really like it though, so that's what I mean, like it's not. Feels like microscopic brush strokes. Yeah, I don't normally do it, like, there's something about the way that this painting worked out. I originally thought it would be done way faster, way quicker, and here I am painting it way slower than I normally do. So I don't know what real. I'm trying to look back at what happened. I'm not sure. Maybe because I kind of painted him the other day. Like I started using him as a reference on another painting, and so I thought I was surprised I actually started painting him again. And when I painted something before, maybe that plays a role in it. It's kind of like that's the part, like process of discovery, like self-discovery. I'm trying to figure out like why I'm doing my actions are what they are right now. Also, the brushes have a big role. Like I know this brush kind of only does what I'm doing right now. That and some line work. So like maybe because I have this brush, it only allows me to do what I'm doing. You're just calming things down. You're softening it, as they say. Ox smells, thank you. Too much. Too aggressive. I don't mind this song. Let's go with the green again. Yeah, I really don't naturally paint like this. Or I feel like I haven't painted like this for a long time. So I'm pretty excited about it. What's up, Tyrone? Good to see you. Thanks, Oxmouth. Sorry, I put the camera really close to the canvas this time to try to. I've been trying to see like how it looks when you guys are checking it out, and I think the closer it like gives you a better visual of what I'm doing. And I noticed I'm taking my time today, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Sometimes I have like an urgency because I'm trying to accomplish something in my mind. This one I kind of let go. I have a lot of I keep picking away at it more than I normally do. Which isn't totally foreign, but I don't know why this one I decided to like just keep picking away. Kind of getting lost. Which I really like, actually. I just, when I have to force myself, I don't think I like it. Like when it just comes naturally, it's really enjoyable. I was saying earlier, like this painting was supposed to be done yesterday, and then now it's really taking its time, and surprised and enjoying it. I saw your work photos, Tyrone. It looked really, really fascinating, to be honest. It's a world I don't know anything about. So you can see the detail well. That's cool. Thanks, Tyrone. Yeah, I want to. So I'm leaning in. So bear with me. It's a struggle to see. Not that I always read the comments anyway, but I'm leaning in to put these little fine detail, like these little micro brush strokes. Yeah, I really like it. I think maybe some portraits let you do that too. Like, we don't really know what Buffalo Bill looks like. We just have a vision in our head. So it allows me a little freedom too. Like when you paint Will Smith, everyone kind of knows, like, no, that's not Will Smith's cheekbones or forehead, or like, we have so much reference on someone like Will Smith. Whereas a guy like Buffalo Bill, it was just like a one-off character that lives in infamy, but we kind of have a general understanding of what he looks like, or some of us do. But that kind of like distant memory allows you to play with it a little more too. There's so many reasons why. I just really don't know why I'm picking away at it so much. And I'm trying to figure out how can I do. I think the outcome's a lot better. So how do I need to like force myself to do this more, where I really, like, if you saw my positioning right now, I'm like hunched, leaning into this. I'm a few inches away from it. No, a foot away. And normally I'm back further. And that space kind of allows the speed that I'm looking for, because I don't want to, maybe I don't like always to literally be hunched over the painting like I am, but today I'm really loving it. It's just rare, or I haven't done it for a while. Yeah, why this one? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. You'd paint so hard. You never know. It's hard. I get people ask me to do commissions, and I usually say no because I have a hard time committing to an idea for like an extended period of time. However, I like ideas. So send me good photos of you that I can zoom in on, so like high res images. And then sometimes I look at them for inspiration. That's the best I can do, Tyrone. I can put you in my large database of images, and sometimes you come to life and sometimes you don't, but I see the faces and I get inspired, and you never know, but you gotta send me the good images. But I flip-flop too much to commit to anything. Like 1 week I'm painting something and then I think I'm really into it. And then a few days later I'm just so over it. It's crazy. I kind of learned to like that a little bit, to be honest. Like I like getting excited about an idea, playing around with it, and then letting it go. But as like a straight commission, like, or sort of like a straight portrait, you know me, like it's not really my go-to. I always want to like, I painted Dr. Evil a number of months ago. It sat on my wall, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to just even have a basic portrait of Dr. Evil. I need something, so I tattooed his face. Like a basic portrait for me needs something, because there's fantastic artists that will do a great portrait, but it's just not my style. I can't, something about it, like. And once in a while, like I painted what's the girl, Nomi from Saved by the Bell, when she did that role as Showgirls. I just did her as a portrait because I thought that imagery itself was so strong. I didn't need to put my own spin on it or my own creativity. Like I just love that image of her on stage and acting and performing, and that moment in time. I thought it could stand alone. I have a couple images like that saved on my computer. I was looking at them today. I'm like, oh, that would be a great painting just as is. Just like, so sometimes I will kind of change up everything and paint just a portrait of somebody, or like a moment of time that's very, just really strong imagery. Doesn't need my take, just needs to be painted, and it needs attention almost. There's some images that just need attention, my attention. Like I want to give it my attention. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but yes, Tyrone, send me your images. You never know how it helps me. But I was just explaining my brain on how just painting like a portrait, it's not typically, like I could paint Buffalo Bill, this guy, just as is, because he's got some strong imagery in that movie. But even that, just, I'd rather give him a funky helmet, Transformer helmet. Because usually my memories are like flooded and they're confused, and they're mixed up. So you have like these memories of like at the time when this movie came out, what was I into? What was I interested in? What other memories or things were happening around this time frame in my life? Because movies and culture like are markers in time, and it wasn't just this movie that came out that was important. It was a number of things. And I don't think I was really into Transformers at the time that this movie came out. I think I was a little older by then, but maybe not. I'm not sure. But I like the idea of like a revisionist history where things just don't make sense, but I'm painting that. I'm painting the things that don't make sense. I also thought that these are kind of like soldiers, like futuristic soldiers. I was thinking about that idea too, like maybe if the helmets that soldiers wear actually have additional like utilities and like abilities, mind reading and like the 3D goggles. The AI goggles? No, what are they called? VR goggles? Like think about soon those like soldiers will be using certain headsets that can tell them information. And so why wouldn't they look like, especially if you need a lot of information and what's it called? Not radar. But the need for having like antennas. I'm rambling. Hey, love your art. How long does it take you to make a painting? Thermal imaging, yeah. Creo. Is that Creo? How long is it? This one took way too long, but I've been talking about the. I normally don't pick or I haven't picked away at a painting like this for a long time. So I'm just kind of surprised at myself that I'm hunched over right now. I'm leaned in. I'm a foot away from the painting. And I got these little micro brush strokes happening. And normally I'm like further back from the painting. And I have a bit of a distance, and that kind of helps with my time, the time of the painting, because I'm not picking away at it like this typically. So I'm just trying to it's like a question for myself more than you. I don't know what happened, why I decided to pick away. I really like it, so I'm curious. I want to do this more if possible. But it's challenging. I can't. Normally, it's kind of almost out of my hands in a really weird way. To get in the place where I want to pick away at something like this. This has happened really organically. So this took 2 days. It is nearing the end. Probably gonna tattoo his face. What should I tattoo Tyrone here? I was gonna say something like Milk Master Yeah, maybe Milk Master. Oh my god. Can anyone beat Milk Master? I don't need it to be on the nose with Silence of the Lambs or Buffalo Bill. Just kind of something that just Milk Master. But I am asking sincerely. I was thinking about Milk Master earlier. Because it has to be like a phrase that's Milk Master. If it's like not a long thing or kind of like a regrettable nickname is kind of usually what I think about. Like, hey, I got this tattoo with my buddies, and now I'm not even friends with those guys anymore, but I have the tattoo when we went out together, had a great night, got tattooed, and now I'm not even friends with them anymore. After I got the Milk Master tattoos, people started kind of slowly stop talking to me. That's the kind of tattoos I like. Like how your life changed. Like those guys that get the Juggalo tattoos and then regret it. I love those like stories of like the deep regret and the all the troubles that happened after you get a Juggalo tattoo on your face. Like it seemed like, you know what, this is gonna like really change things for me, and like things are gonna start going in my way. And that's not how it unfolded. That is not, it did not help the situation. This is like a whole other shade on this side. It's weird. Also, one thing I'm going to repeat myself earlier, this brush can only do what it's doing. So it can actually make some lines and stuff. But if I'm using this brush, I can kind of only make these really small micro brush strokes. So it kind of forces me to, so that's one thing I picked up on, like, to get these results of like me like picking away at a painting. I'm pretty excited to go with this brush for my next painting to see if I can get in the same zone of picking away at it. I like it. Enjoy it right now. You do need a base in order to start picking away at something. Like if I just started doing this from the beginning of the portrait, yeah, right, it would not flow, nothing would flow. You need to have some starting point. I think you'd really like the Maddie jokes, what's cooking? You could do a crossword puzzle on his face or something. Oh, I like it. Why the name? I find the name Moth Daddy. Moth Daddy. What else? Keep going. They actually do have Moth Daddy's funny. Thanks, Maddie jokes. Hey, man. Why? The font's different, so I can read "Hey Man," and is that? Gundam helmet? A Gundam helmet. What's a Gundam helmet? Sunburn Mayhem. Oh my god, that's how long it took me to read your fucking name. My eyes. Sunburn Mayhem. Oh. What's a Gundam helmet? No, it's like a Optimus Prime, but instead of the standard blue, we went bright ass pink. Let me take a break. Well, I do need to get Moth Daddy's good. Gundam is like a mech warrior? Why am I not? I don't have any reference to that. Tell me more. Go Team Venture. Like a big Japanese robot. Oh, I was looking at something today with Ultraman. That's how, like, I'm probably going way too far back. But I was looking at Ultraman, like, Japanese posters today, as a matter of fact. And I was thinking about some ideas around Ultraman. That's the best I can do with your Gundam helmet. But I will look it up because I'm curious in that stuff for sure. So the fact that I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Sunburn. Maddie Jokes, what are you doing? Making more jokes? Making more vids? I like the old kids. I thought they were great, and I'll look at what you said later about, I don't know how you got that video footage. Got some highlights here. Precious Papa. Big Battle Robots. Think Voltron. Astro Boy also. Astro Boy also cut from the same cloth. Yeah. Goddamn helmet. At the bagel shop making. Oh, nice. I think you can use it. I used a random AI. Oh my god, that's crazy, Maddie. That is so crazy. I thought it was AI, but I'm like, oh no, you didn't do that. I can't believe I had those guys. Oh my god. I think one thing too is to show your kids first, like even from behind or whatever you have to do to like make it not get a thing, but you show okay kids, you just like tell everybody what you're doing. You're like, okay, you guys go collect the eggs, there's 10 of them, and then you only hide 8 so that they keep looking for the eggs for whatever, and then you go back and let me go check on the boys after your nap. And then they're like 60 years old. But no, what you have is great too. I just think you can keep doing it. You can, keep playing with that. It's fun. It was nice to see the old men looking for eggs. So ridiculous. What else could you do with AI, like footage? Like when you catch your neighbors like sniffing your underwear in your garbage from your garbage, and you like come out on the porch and tell them to scram with your broom. Scram. Shoo. Little underwear rats. Like I love living in Montreal, except for the underwear rats. Do a report on the underwear rats. There's like something going on in Montreal where the underwear rats, they hunt through your trash and collect your undies. The older I get, the longer my underwear hang around. Like, I've had the same underwear now for like, I don't know. But I remember when I was younger, I used to have like more underwear than I do now. Underwear seems to like stick around longer as I get older. Maybe you'd get more underwear because of Christmas. So you just have like new, or you would grow. So you'd physically need to get yourself new underpants. Maddie Jokes comes from a world where you actually need things called long johns. Long johns are underwear that are like long leggings that you wear under your pants because it's so cold. Just thought I'd throw that little tidbit of information out there. Maddie Jokes lives like in the Antarctic. Not for long though. Not for long. Alright, I gotta take this out. Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I think I have to move you for a second so I can get my other camera right. thinking. Okay, what we might do is, how about like a, yeah, sorry, Sunburn Mayhem, the Astro Boy, Tupac. That was from a couple of years ago. I did that one, yeah. Gotta go though. But later, mom jokes, Maddie jokes. Gotta get back to work. All right, later, Tyrone. Take care, guys. There are certain boogers you can just pick. Really gotta message them. You really gotta message them loose. What the? I missed that chain. You can go up here, it's fine. Okay. What? Keep. This is a little harder to map out. So you kind of want the same gap, but maybe you just tighten up the letters a little bit too. Going for that old English font, kind of. These letters will actually be a little smaller than but try to keep some consistency. And we can play with them after a little bit too. Just need it laid out. Dream. cool way of saying it, you know what I mean? He's keep dreaming. Good one. Kind of gotta blend them in a little bit. Dry your brush off. Careful when you blend them in. I just don't want them to be too hard. He's had this on his face for a long time. And no regrets, to be honest. He's had this on his face for a while. Sunshine Mayhem, thank you. I wasn't looking. I appreciate it. Let me do that thing. Yeah, that's so cool. Keep dreaming, Sunshine Mayhem. Let me tidy these up a little bit. Not too difficult usually. It's kind of, probably don't touch his face though. Again, he's had these on his face for a while, and they served him well. People think like, "Oh, thanks, man." When they see him, they say, "Hey, thanks. I needed that." You know, when you see someone's T-shirt and says like, "You're doing great. Keep going." I want that. I kind of like that idea on people's faces, like motivational quotes on people's faces. I've been doing that for years. 4 years, literally probably like 8 years, where I've been tattooing people's faces with motivational stuff from time to time. It's reoccurring anyway. And you can still go back to your actual portrait now, and it might take some tidying up over. Again, I don't want them to, I want them aged. But back to you, Sunshine Mayhem, really appreciate it. Thank you. That's so cool. I think you might be gone, but I see it. Mm. I'm just calming down this here a little bit. J Glass 2448. What do you want to know? What kind of painting tips? Sorry, I have the camera super close to the painting today, like to give you guys a better view, so I have to really stretch to look at the camera. What do you want to know? So see my brush? I do have a painting tip actually, because I was telling myself this. It's actually this brush. Let me show you. It's clean right now, but there's only so much I can do. So I can make lines with this brush, but today I've been using it as just these little micro brush strokes. So I'll show you. So just these little micro brush strokes, and that's kind of, I don't normally paint like that because I'm normally a little bit further away from the canvas, but today I'm just doing these like little like brush strokes like that, which doesn't always happen. But the tip is that if you have a brush that can only really do this, that can only really make these kind of these small little strokes, I really am enjoying it by picking away at the painting like this. I've really enjoyed this process, and I've done it before, but I just kind of think, well, if I only have this small brush, it's kind of forcing me to paint like this. So it's just an observation from myself, like, oh, okay, if you use a larger brush or a different kind of brush, then you're going to paint differently because it can do different things. In this case, you're forced because this is like all you can do is just kind of like these little small strokes. Now, I already had a base before I started using this brush, so like if I started from the beginning using this brush, I don't recommend that. But I do recommend having a base and then slowly just grab a small brush and start going to town. Putting a little bit of paint on there, on it. You know, it's not a lot of paint. And you keep altering your flesh tones and the same stuff I always talk about, getting your greens in there. Put a little more paint on the brush and just make these little small marks. You can tone things down, you can make things brighter or softer, or I don't know if any of that makes sense to you. If you're kind of getting what I'm saying there, but it was just something I really kind of observed today, where normally I'm further back from the canvas. Today I'm really close to it, and I have a really small little fine brush, and I'm just making these, like, enjoying the process of making these like small brush strokes. I'm blending as I'm going, I'm playing with it as I'm going, I'm softening it. Really enjoyable too. It is only enjoyable though when you have a base. So I don't think I would have liked to paint the whole thing like this. I had it not done, but I just had it like, if you look at the starting of the video, you'll see where I started using this kind of like strategy. That's the best word for it, strategy. This kind of, okay, how are we gonna tackle this? This seems to be really bright here. Even seems to be bright here too. It's not bright here, but we're gonna pretend it's a little bright here to give it a little dimension. Just calm it down. That's fine. It's bright here too. Bright here too. Right there too. Pull it down. Right here too. I don't know why, but stick to the reference sometimes is a good idea. Soften these highlights up. Some highlights over here. No, sorry, it's just a little brighter over here. More values. We made that muddy. Fix it up. I'm literally just like using the paint that's on there. harder on here. What's happening here? There's some, it's coming in a little bit. We got a little more shadow here than I have, so let's add it up. Also calming down like that black, it looks a little quite black there. Feathering it out, just look at those like little strokes, there's hardly any paint on there. I'm working with what's there. Putting a little more paint on there again. Get some of the darks. here. I think this is not gonna do what I normally do, but I'll show you something. Wow, that's crazy. Now it's just kind of time to tidy up the helmet. Which kind of doesn't require less concentration, just a different style, a bit of a more free-for-all. I don't know why he's going over there, but let's see where he goes. You can do it, keep going. Wow. We'll put a little one here. Hopefully little. Sometimes you don't know what's gonna happen. I really do like just going with it because they kind of tell a story. They tell their own story, rather. Those are the neighborhood dogs. But you kind of want... I'm not a fan of certain things, which is weird, I know. But certain things I'm not. Certain behaviors I don't condone from the drips. Some of them I don't like. If I had, he said, why? What do you like? I don't know. I don't have a good answer. But some of them I like a lot. Some of these lines we'll just do now. Maybe we'll, believe it or not, I think it needs like some of this color. Now that I think about it. Some shit you just make up as you go along. Just try not to damage your previous work too much. Try to create shadows or like almost glazing it. Some of these are not dry though, so you kind of got to mix with the other colors in there. But I'm just adding some depth to some of these tags. Careful what you touch. Everything's wet. Things are broken and weird. Things are kind of like painted, like broken and covered, and you know how it goes. See what happens when you pull some of it away. I told you I have like some sort of rhyme and reason for these, I guess. Just want them to look good. I don't care really if they're messy, just as long as they look good. can even play with them a little bit. I don't know how much I'll play with these ones. Let's see. This looks kind of aimless, so I'll just pull him up. I don't know if this is ready to do this yet. Maybe. Kind of guide these properly. Make sure they're not too transparent. Watch where you anchor yourself. I'm gonna go back to black. There's something about these that I think kind of think I don't want him to drop anymore. I don't mind covering a little of the eye. It's kind of cool. I'm just kind of removing some of the paint now. The dripping might continue, but the less I take away, this looks like it's gonna drop more. Let's go with it. Right here. Still climbing, still falling rather. Whoa! That's from me touching the cloth where there was paint on it already. I may even actually have to fix that up a little bit. Wow, there's a lot of paint on there. Never knew it happened. Never happened. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Keep dreaming. Alright, now let me do a final shot here. Your voice remind you of Renan from I don't know that. What's that? Copy R. I'm not sure what that is. But tell me. I'm not familiar. touch up, I actually move that line. I'm standing further back from the piece now. Different angle, different perspective helps a lot. Kind of looks like Kevin Costner a little bit. Actually helps a lot because I was so close to the canvas for so long. I kind of got a new set of eyes by anchoring myself a little further back, just touching on some things. We will get those highlights in there one way or another. There's like highlight here, I don't know why, but let's put it in there. Too much, but let's just calm it down. Alrighty, you gotta get a different brush for that. This is a stiffer brush, because this is a little drier. Surprise though, it's not that dry. This one a little thinner, or alter it. Same with this, a little too aggressive. What the? No. Sorry. Thought it was a really good idea. Sometimes when you play around with your food, you can do some cool stuff. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. That's cool. Try anyway. Try all the time. Thanks, copy art. Appreciate you. I'm gonna dip you guys. You guy.
Thanks for watching. I'm outie. Until next time, signing off.